That for me has been one of the hardest things, because it is a reality that you have to swallow, that yes, I have made a big mistake spending all this money, but I'm gonna have to fix it. What's going on, everyone? My name is Brooke. Welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to talk about a little transition of my life known as minimalism. So it started about 3 months ago, and my boyfriend contacted me and said, you have got to watch this documentary on Netflix called Minimalism. And I was like, okay, let's watch it. So we watched it, and it absolutely changed my life. It was a documentary done by Joshua Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus. So these two gentlemen set out and changed their life through minimalism. They got rid of everything that they did not need, and they just went down to the necessities, the things that they needed to have and nothing that they wanted to have. Well, you can watch the documentary. It's on Netflix. So anyway, so I watched it, and it absolutely changed my life. I looked at my boyfriend and I said, I've got to do this. And he was already transitioning into minimalism when I watched it. So I told him, I was like, I need your help. I know how I am. I love holding on to things, so I definitely need your help. And we began purging my closet. Purging my clothes was something very hard for me as a female, because I love my style, I love my clothes, I love the fall, and which was coming up. This was the end of summer whenever I watched it. The fall was coming up, sweater season was coming, and it was just my favorite fashion season of the year. So I needed to really think about what I needed versus what I wanted to keep, and it was kind of hard for me where summer was just ending. I wasn't sure what I typically wore in the fall or what I favored, so I kept a lot of my fall clothes, and I was like, we'll do trial and error, and we'll see which ones I wear the most, and then whatever I don't wear, I'll get rid of this season. A lot of my summer clothes, it was very easy to purge out because it was coming to a close, and I know what I favored. This is one of my shirts that I favored, and I decided to keep it because I can wear it in the fall, summer, spring, and winter, which is great. That is really what minimalism is about when it comes to clothing. What can you wear the most? What do you favor the most? What is the ideal piece of clothing? So my boyfriend came over and helped me because he knows as a female I would really struggle to get rid of some of my clothes because I love them. So we did that, and like I said, I kept a lot of my fall and winter clothes just to see what I would wear. And right now I'm actually about to go take another stack to Clothes Mentor to see what I can sell this fall, because I already have a good sense of what I'm favoring. Then after the clothes, we decided to go to sentimental things, which was so hard for me. I am a hoarder when it comes to memories. I was keeping notes that someone passed to me in study hall. Not even someone that meant anything to me. It was just this random person. They passed me a note in study hall from 9th grade, and I would keep it. And I know we're all guilty of it. I know we are, especially us ladies. We love those things. But honestly, how much do we really look at them? So I didn't get rid of everything, not even close to everything. But I did get rid of some of the dumb knickknacks that I was holding on to for no reason. A lot of my clothing, I put it in my parents' spare bedroom, and just to have it there, and if I need to go back to it, I can. So that's been, one of my big transitions. I just keep things for, some people say do it for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. That's what's great about minimalism. It's all at your own pace. You don't have to go by a certain set of rules. It's just whatever fits you, whatever you feel is necessary. And so I'm definitely going at this at my own pace and just trying to feel it out for myself. So a lot of my clothing is actually in my spare bedroom, which also brings me to my next point. how it has been extremely hard for me because I know the money that I've put into my clothes. I know the money that other people have put into my clothes. And the hard reality is you will never get the full value back. And I have spent tons of money on these clothes and shoes. Oh my gosh, my shoes are my life. And now they're in a trash bag. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these? And it's such a hard pill to swallow because I have tried to sell them, which I have sold some of them. I've tried giving them to my friends and family, trying to make myself feel better. But then I'm like, okay, I'm just feeding their addiction of clothing. And then I've given some to the Red Cross. So that for me has been one of the hardest things because it is a reality that you have to swallow that, yes, I have made a big mistake spending all this money, but I'm going to have to fix it at some time. It's not something just to hold on to just because you made a big mistake. Well, for me, not everyone, that's fine. So for me, that's been one of the hardest things is knowing that I spent a lot of money on my shoes and my clothes and I will never get that money back at full value. I just won't. So now I'm just trying to take the outlook of blessing someone in this fall season, blessing someone in this Christmas season, and just trying to give back and give my clothes away. One of the craziest things that I have realized on this journey of becoming a minimalist is, in my opinion, it's so much easier for guys versus girls. My boyfriend had his entire closet purged within 2 weeks. And here I am 3 months later still trying to figure out how the heck am I going to do this. And he was so easy and he was just like, yeah, I'll take it to the Goodwill. And I'm sitting over here like, okay, my heart is breaking seeing my shoes go off to the Red Cross, which is such a first world problem. I mean, it's just unreal. And I know I sound like the biggest baby right now, but I'm just trying to be raw and real. That has been one of the hardest things. And as a female, it's so hard. You know, you have your summer look, your fall look, your winter look, your spring look, and then all those looks have different branches. I mean, you have your dresses, your pants, your skirts, your shorts, your long sleeve, your short sleeves, your rompers, your jumpsuits, your jackets, it goes on. And guys are like, I have my jeans, my shorts, my long sleeve, my short sleeves, and maybe dress shirts. So for me, it's been, well, this shirt can go with 40 different things, and then what do I keep? So it's definitely been a harder challenge, and I've definitely been trying to look at different vlogs, different websites from my fellow females, trying to get a better sense of how to do things in a more efficient way. So that's been challenging for me. So there have definitely been a lot of struggles transitioning into a minimalist and just trying to figure out my own niches and just finding out the way that I would like to do things. But there have been so many benefits to this way of life. Before I took this challenge on in transitioning my life, I had spent 2 months in Haiti, and I had been living out of a suitcase for 2 months. Really allowed simplicity to come into my life as far as just waking up, choosing the outfits that you have, which were just a handful, and then going on with your day. There's been times where I've spent so much time in my closet just trying to figure out what I want to wear, and the challenge of, will I look cute, what will people think? But in reality, I'll tell you a secret, not a lot of people care what you wear. Not a lot of people notice what you wear.
I mean, seriously, how often do you really look at a man's shoes?
It's really cool because within the first couple weeks, I was in church and I said, oh my gosh, I love this woman's outfit. And then 2 hours later, I completely forgot what she was wearing. I tried to sit there and think about what she was wearing, and I could not remember. So it just really puts into perspective that not a lot of people pay attention to what you wear. It has honestly just allowed so much simplicity to come into my life, and then I don't have to worry about staying up with the latest fashion and the latest style and, oh my gosh, what are people going to think of this? It has brought so much simplicity into my life, and I'm so excited to see what else comes from this journey in my life. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Honestly, that's where I am right now. I'm just trying to figure out what I need, what I don't need, what is a need, and what is a want. And at the end of the day, that is what minimalism is. It's allowing your life to become so much more simple through realizing the things that you need versus the things that you want. And right now, I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm not perfect, and I am nowhere near where I want to be. But it definitely is a transition, and it's a very fun journey trying to figure yourself out and trying to get rid of all this stuff, and then being able to share with friends and family your journey on this subject. So that's just a little bit about my transition into minimalism. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just let me know. I think next week I'll be doing a Q&A, so comment, leave some questions if you would like, and also subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I love you so much, and I appreciate all the support that I'm getting. So have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!